why when we go to Kololo or go to wherever we are going to celebrate our 4 years since NOP came into power, we will celebrate this very much. And here you see Olivia Lutaya. She's been, yes. Can you say something? Mm-hmm.
Olivia Lutaya. We are here to highlight that she's still in prison, regardless of committing no offense. But the brutal dictator who owns the army, because all the institutions in Uganda, they are Museveni's institutions. They are not independent. Museveni decides who they are independent, Museveni decides who has to be set free. Olivia Lutaya, the innocent girl, she has been in prison for the last 4 years. And then up from here, John Bosco Balama, he was kidnapped and murdered by the brutal dictator Museveni of Uganda. The family of Balama are still looking for the whereabouts of even his body. Up to now, his children, his wife, they are asking questions, but Museveni cannot tell us where Balama is. Thank you very much.
Again, here, the poster you see here speaks volume. That is Museveni of Uganda. Stop killing Ugandans. Muslim lives matter. Not at any time a Muslim has lived with freedom. People from the north deserve a better. They are being treated as if they are second-rate citizens. And we expect everybody to be treated informally. LGBT in Uganda are being treated with very harsh laws. We will not accept this. They are people, they deserve the freedom. They deserve the right to exist with us. Whatever their behavior is not anywhere hindering our development. LGBT should be left to do whatever they want. That's not our concern. Our main concern is we want a change and good governance. We want to stop corruption. We want fair elections, not selections. We want all the people who have been corrupt put into jail. We want sanctions for Anita Amongi. We want sanctions to Mpuga. We want sanctions to Segona. We want sanctions to all the people who have stolen money. We want sanctions for Peter Akamba. We want sanctions to those funny governors who stole money with Mpuga. We don't have to protect any thief. Mpuga, stop masquerading around TV stations and justifying that we abuse the Kawaka. The Kawaka's Prime Minister, Owomutima Omugumu, he is not brave. Let him take away the militias he travels with and take the guns back and travel like Kyagulanyi. Tujja kwita Owomutima. Oba olina omutima wejjeeko ab'amagye otambule nga toli nabo. Oba olina omutima wandigenze ku Thanksgiving n'otuuliramu. Oba olina omutima ogumu lwaki weekweka emabega wa Kabaka. Vaayo tukukoleko. Tumanyi ekitiibwa kya Kabaka kiri mu batongole, basaza, baamiruka n'abantu be abalala abataka. Kabaka owabweru tumumanyi ye Kateebe. You will not lie to us. Museveni, we are clear with this. You won't lie to us. Bannange, ffe tumanyi rights zaffe. Tetwagala kulimbibwa, twagala kubuulirwa nti kino kiri kino. Twagala kubuzaabuzibwa. Ezo emmundu z'otambula nazo n'olimba abantu nti olina omutima. Oba olina omutima wejjeeko emmundu otambule nga Kyagulanyi. Olabe obuzibu bwe bujjira. Katonda atuwadde omukisa nti tugenda kusanctioninga buli ekyetoolodde Anita Amongi n'ekigenderako. Katonda mulungi nnyo. Kale mwenna mbasaba mutuwulirize gye buddako. In another 30 minutes we are starting the demo. Thank you very much. I'll leave you with this good photograph of Mpuga. from all over walks of life. We are going to be demonstrating here at Uganda House. As you see, the preparations are being done for the demonstration which will highlight the plight in Uganda. As we stand here, the team NUP UK chapter is posting up posts and so on, which we are going to use for our demonstration today. But what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about corruption in Uganda, embezzlement, bad leadership, governance, impunity, killing and murdering Ugandans, all sorts of evil. They have killed killed, maimed, done all the evil. You can't think of any lesser evil. The best way to interrupt evil, or the best way to intervene in this evil, is to demonstrate. What has paid off in these demonstrations, as we've been carrying them out for 3 years, is we've got the results. We've got money to get results, and the results are very clear and loud. We've intervened with ECOP. We've intervened with lots of other things like the sanctions. We've managed to get some money stopped, the evil regime. We have managed to free some prisoners by demonstrating. So Ugandans, we are going to flag up, bring to you all the evil that Museveni has carried out on our regime. And during that time, we've lost millions of people. Many people have been killed. Chibalama, where are you? He's nowhere to be seen 5 years later. We are asking for an anniversary at Kolo to demonstrate and say thank you for NUP having shown up on the stage. If it wasn't for NUP, nobody would know the evil of Mpuga. Nobody would know the evil of that man. Nze ndi wa mutima. Nze owekitiibwa. All that evil should go. Do you hear the MPs of Kenya or Tanzania being called honorable? It's only in Uganda where MPs are referenced as honorable. Honorable this, honorable that. Honorable in stealing. These people have stolen. These people have ripped the nation of all the wealth. These people have killed us. These people have abducted. People have gone. Where is Kawenja? Where is Mbabazi Kawenja? He's been gone for now coming to 3 years. Where is Michael Semuju? Where are all these people? Where all these faces you see here today? are people who have been abducted, killed. And the lady you see there in the photo is called Olivia Lutaya. She's been in prison for 4 years. 4 years is a long time. If she had a child, the child would be 4 years. This guy you see here is called John Bosco Chibarama. 5 years missing. He has left the family to look after. The family misses him. This evil impunity is what we are demonstrating against. And we will not stand this. We will do this again and again. What have we got out of these demonstrations? We have really succeeded in getting the sanctions. When we talk about sanction Mpuga, sanction Semuju, sanction Segona, sanction who, they think it's a joke. They should talk to Kandeho. They should talk to people who have been sanctioned. Today, our aim is to make sure more sanctions go to Anita Amongi, the evil woman, the bleached woman, the evil woman who can't stand anybody in her way. She makes sure he's all abducted, killed, or imprisoned forever, or kept as a prisoner. So, what do? We as National Unity Platform UK, we are asking the UK government, we are writing to EU, we are writing to US to sanction all the people involved in corruption, because that's the main thing that kills Ugandans. Mpuga, stand warned, we are coming. You can't believe Mbabazi can't come back to the hospital in UK because the sanctions are working. You can't believe Kutesa can't go beyond the reaches of Uganda. He can't go back to New York. I dare him go to New York for treatment. He will be in prison with his Chinese mates, where they stole money and took bribes, and then they tried to deny. What you see here is the Uganda House, where the demo is going to be held. And this demo is going to start just about now and last for the next 4 hours. And the main theme of it is stop the corruption in Uganda, stop the impunity, stop the murders, stop the imprisonment, stop the torture, good governance, and a lot of other issues. They just a little bit of background to Uganda politics. You get somebody stealing 500 million, and then he's bold enough to stand on TV and radio and doesn't mention about the theft, which we want clearly explained, but yet he calls group drunkards, drug addicts, and womanizers. This same person organizes a Thanksgiving for robbing Ugandans of money, and that is Mpuga and his colleagues. Abantu abo, please, this must stop. You've been in parliament for 13 years, and you still think there needs reform. Why didn't you see this reform in the past 5 years? Is it now that you're getting a rude awakening to know that Uganda needs reform? Is it now that you are waking up to think that Uganda needs better in elections, which we call selections, because it selects? Is it not time we have MPs who only get allowances and are not paid? Is it not time to stop giving cars to MPs? That money would have gone to a good cause. Is it not about time stop calling them honorable? The honorables we know are others. You find the MPs in Kenya, they're not called honorables. They call them just Kato Suleiman, MP. Chitaimbwa Matia, MP. They don't call them Owechitiibwa, honorable, and so on. But these thugs must stand around as if they are the highest people on the planet. Owechitiibwa, honorable, MP, and so on. And should be paid for attendance, not because you are an MP. The salaries to MPs could go to better use than just paying MPs who have never said anything. Kinyamatama ekinywa omubbi ekyerakai. She has never said anything except to try to challenge Zake, our hero. So we as Ugandans, we won't stomach all this stealing. First, the parliament is too big to have all these thugs lying up there. Segona is in Kosase today. We don't hear anything in Kosase. The only time we hear from Segona, when he goes with nearly 200 million at a car wash and the money is stolen, then he claims the money has been stolen, and then he declares a less amount of 130 million, well knowing that it was more than 130. We've never heard what Kosase does. Once Joel left, was out of the Kosase, it went quiet. He's not different from Katutu. Katutu stayed in that beat forever because he is the office messenger, office boy to Anita Monji. Katutu, we all know this clearly. You are the office messenger. You do all the work for Katutu. You do all the work for Anita Monji. All you do is to make sure you traverse the globe. You're always on the plane every 3 weeks to buy and collect what Anita's bleaching has brought him. You do all the textile shopping, plus the perfumes and the cosmetics and the skin bleach items for Anita Monji. We know what you do. And then you start saying you're the best lawyer in the parliament. Now, we will show you that we can sanction you guys. We can get you guys sanctioned. If we can take down other big companies in ECOP, we can have people like Kandeho and all the gangsters sanctioned. You are going to be sanctioned. Mpuga, you stole from the very poor people of Uganda to enrich yourself. You stole $3 million of COP money. Museveni, the dictator, is keeping a lead. He knows this is how he corrupts you. He's going to take off the lead, and then you face the mayhem. Mpuga, stop talking nonsense over radio stations, because we've never had you plead your way out. You only accepted that you took the 500 million. How can you be in a job for only 6 months, and then you are awarded for being there, and you have served well for the next 2 years? That is Mpuga. So, Mpuga, don't think we are fools. Don't think we are fools. We are not fools. We know who we want. Chivalama, you see here, is the face of abduction. People have been abducted. People have gone missing. People have been killed. People have been thrown in acid. And Kibalama is the face that stands in front of all our struggle. That's why when we go to Kololo, or go to wherever we are going to celebrate our 4 years since NOP came into power, we will celebrate this very much. And here you see Olivia Lutaya. She's been, yes. Can you say something? Mm-hmm.
Olivia Lutaya, we are here to highlight that she's still in prison, regardless of committing no offense. But the brutal dictator who owns the army, because all the institutions in Uganda, they are Museveni's institutions. They are not independent. Museveni decides who they are looking, Museveni decides who must be set free. Olivia Lutaya, the innocent girl, she has been in prison for the last 4 years. And then after here, John Bosco Kibalama, he was kidnapped and murdered by the brutal dictator Museveni of Uganda. The family of Kibalama are still looking for the whereabouts of even his body. Up to now, his children, his wife, they are asking questions, but Museveni cannot tell us where Kibalama is. Thank you very much.
Again, here, the poster you see here speaks volume. That is Museveni of Uganda. Stop killing Ugandans. Muslim lives matter. Not at any time a Muslim has lived with freedom. People from the north deserve a better. They are being treated as if they are second-rate citizens. And we expect everybody to be treated informally. LGBT in Uganda are being treated with very harsh laws. We will not accept this. They are people, they deserve the freedom. They deserve the right to exist with us. Whatever their behavior is not anywhere hindering our development. LGBT should be left to do whatever they want. That's not our concern. Our main concern is we want a change and good governance. We want to stop corruption. We want fair elections, not selections. We want all the people who have been corrupt put into jail. We want sanctions for Anita Muwonge. We want sanctions to Mpuga. We want sanctions to Segona. We want sanctions to all the people who have stolen money. We want sanctions for Peter Akamba. We want sanctions to those funny governors who stole money with Mpuga. We don't have to protect any thief. Mpuga, stop masquerading around TV stations and justifying that we abuse the Kabaka. The Kabaka's Prime Minister, Owomutima Omugumu, he is not brave. Let him take away the militias he travels with and take the guns back and travel like Kyagulanyi. Tujja kwita Owomutima. Oba olina omutima wejjeeko ab'amagye otambule nga toli nabo. Oba olina omutima wandigenze ku Thanksgiving n'otuuliramu. Oba olina omutima ogumu lwaki weekweka emabega wa Kabaka. Vaayo tukukoleko. Tumanyi ekitiibwa kya Kabaka kiri mu batongole, basaza, baamiruka n'abantu be abalala abataka. Kabaka waabweru tumumanyi ye Kateebe. You will not lie to us. Museveni, we are clear with this. You won't lie to us. Bannange, ffe tumanyi rights zaffe. Tetwagala kulimbibwa, twagala kubuulirwa nti kino kiri kino. Twagala kubuzaabuzibwa. Ezo emmundu z'otambula nazo n'olimba abantu nti olina omutima. Oba olina omutima wejjeeko emmundu otambule nga Kyagulanyi. Olabe obuzibu bwe bujjira. Katonda atuwadde omukisa nti tugenda kusanctioninga buli ekyetoolodde Anita Muwonge n'ekigenderako. Katonda mulungi nnyo. Kale mwenna mbasaba mutuwulirize gye buddako in another 30 minutes. We are starting the demo. Thank you very much. I'll leave you with this good photograph of Mpuga.